Hello everyone, my name is Deckerlink, the trained unprofessional, and welcome back to Extracurricular Activities! Well, this video got fucking demonetized. That was goddamn quick. People keep warning me about this goddamn minigame, and I don't know what the hell, or when the hell, or why the hell. People saying that it may or may not change the story a whole lot, or minimally, or completely, or it might be better to fail it, or I don't fucking know, but we're gonna find out maybe in this episode. I don't fucking know when it's gonna happen, but we'll fucking see. Man, there's so much going on today. I'm really looking forward to this evening. I gotta get through the practice first. Then I'll be having dinner with Maria and Darius, and lastly, Darius is taking us both out tonight. There's a full day ahead. I'll be heading off to practice soon. Though, I'm kinda surprised Darius hasn't texted me about picking me up. Guess I'll be walking today. I'm gonna talk to Maria before I head off to make sure she has everything she needs for tonight. Maria? I'm here! Huh? You looked around for her, and then you saw her under the dining table. What are you doing? I was making sure everything was clean. I want dinner to be really nice tonight, since Darius is taking us somewhere nice afterwards. You could have told me, and I would have helped. Nonsense! You have other things to worry about. The place was already spotless, but I wanted to make sure it was perfect. It does look immaculate. It looks almost drawn. So I think you're set. Good! Before I leave, I wanted to check one more time to make sure you needed nothing else for tonight. I don't. I have everything I need. Just let me know when you and Darius are on your way home, and I'll start prepping everything. Okay, then. If there's anything you can think of, just send me a text, and I'll make sure we get it on our way back. I shall. Knock, knock, knock! I wonder who that could be. Is Darius coming to pick you up? I didn't hear his motorcycle. He didn't say he was coming to get me. Well, let me go see who it is. Oh, it is you, Darius! Come in, come in! Of course it fucking is! God damn, is he bigger than usual? Holy shit! I'm thinking his sprite got oversized or something. This just... Whoa! Whoa! Hey, Darius, I didn't expect you to come by. Yeah, this time was a surprise. Take a look out the window. You did as he said, and Maria glanced out with you. Oh, I didn't even notice. Is that your car? Yep, that's what we'll be taking tonight when we go out. Yeah, I wouldn't have expect us all to go in a fucking motorcycle. In a motorcycle. I'm fucking stupid. What do you watch me for? Oh my god. I couldn't carry you both on my bike, so I had to bring this baby out tonight. I don't drive her often, but she rides so smoothly. Is that a HSV GTS? What? Yeah, it is. 2014 model? Right again. You know cars, Maria? A few, namely ones that catch my eye. A girl can dream. Well, you'll be riding in this car later tonight. You can look forward to that dream becoming real. Oh, believe me, I'm having a hard time containing my excitement right now. I bet that's not the only thing you're fucking hard to contain. It's hard to contain those gigantic laser balls! If you two didn't have to go to practice, I'd be begging for you to take me for a ride now. But you want to take a fucking ride? You know, Darius, later. Yes, later. I'll be looking forward to it all day. I guess we should be on our way then, huh? Yep, let's get going. Don't forget to let me know when you head back, okay? Yeah, will do. We'll see you in a little while, Maria. Drive safely. Can do. Let's roll, Andrew. See you later, Maria. Bye. What do you think? You have a nice car, just like I would have expected. Ready to ride in it? Damn right I am. Hop in then. Oh, wow, this is really nice. You know it. Darius cranked the car up and the music kicked on. Jazz. I have a pretty varied taste in music, but this is great to listen to on a nice, relaxing drive. I bet Maria would love it too. You've been right about everything so far, so I don't doubt it. Buckle up and we'll head off. Oh, yeah. With your seatbelt strapped over your chest, Darius pulled away and took off towards the courts. So you really didn't do anything with Spencer yesterday? Nope, we talked, ate pizza, watched a movie, and I left. Did you talk about me? Why would he talk about you? Oh, come on, I know he brought me up. He talked a little bit about you. He said he'd kick your ass if you did anything to hurt me like you did to him. He doesn't have to worry about that, since I don't have those gushy feelings for you that you have for me. I told him the same thing, really. He's got nothing to worry about. Oh, both of these are bad fucking options. Why would you tell me? Well, I don't want to do the Spencer thing because that's personal. Like, that's... Spencer doesn't like Darius, so he doesn't want Darius hearing about shit about him, so I have to tell him about the dream. I don't want to tell him about either. Why would I it's the best option. You know, I had a dream about you two, though. Oh, yeah? I showed up at his place, and he was just in his underwear. And you were in there, too, in your purple underwear. You both offered to show me a good time and lead me off into his bedroom. It was pitch dark in there, but I could feel you both taking my clothes off. Woke up when you made Spencer turn the light on, though. Oh, man, you really need to get laid if you're dreaming about both of us trying to have sex with you at the same time. We can't even talk to each other. Yeah, I wish that'd change. I've tried, but he doesn't want to have anything to do with me. I've even tried apologizing to him, but I guess I can't blame him with what I did. You'd think I'd learned my lesson with Isaac, but I didn't. I screwed that all up. I'm just glad Spencer's sane about it, even if he's a jerk to me now. Darius didn't say much else for the rest of the drive, and kept his focus on the road. How'd you like to drive? You drive like a grandma when it comes to your car. I don't trust the other people on the road, so I'm not gonna drive her as fast as I drove my bike. You're way more cautious. Is that a problem? No, it's not. That's what I thought. I have no problem making you walk home either, so you best watch it. Hey, Spencer. Hey, Spencer would take me home if you decided to abandon me. You're right. Hey, guys. Hey, Spence. Yo. Ready for practice today? Yeah, any idea what Coach has in mind? Not yet. I'm sure we'll find out in a moment. Our first matches are next week, so I'd imagine he has something in mind to get us ready for it. I'd imagine we'll be doing some 2-on-1 training with the three of us as a group. Dream come true, Andrew? Shut up, Darius. Is there something I missed? Nope, it's just Darius. Say no more then. Anyway, let's get to stretching. Son of a bitch! Let's get to stretching, and we'll see what Coach wants us to do. The three of you met up with the rest of your team and formed a circle to do your stretches. During that time, Spencer chatted with Darius about his car. They were actually holding a conversation that didn't involve Spencer berating him. It's weird to see them talking like normal people. Definitely not used to that, but it's a nice change of pace. Okay, guys, we're gonna start putting on... Aye! Support the Kickstarter for this guy's plushie. You find it on Twitter. Twitter.com/dark_king999. You can find Kickstarter for the cute as fuck fucking plushie for Coach Grifter. It's cute. It deserves to be funded. I can't afford to back it personally, but if I could, I would. So you go buy it. It's cute. It's fucking cute, man. Support the creator of this wonderful game. We're gonna start putting in some extra work today to prepare you all for the matches next Friday. I have no doubt in Spencer's ability to win, so he's gonna take 2 of you. Ooh, good God. I'll take the other 2. And we're gonna do 2v1 matches. Spencer, you'll take Andrew and Darius, and I'll take the other 2. Sure thing, Coach. Just use the normal Australian doubles rules, but focus on working on their weak points. Understood. Come on, you two, let's get started. Alright, so Darius' primary focus today is going to be on his serves, and Andrew will focus more on your backhand. With that being said, we'll be using some special rules. When Darius serves, we'll allow up to a triple fault. And Andrew, you can only score points on me if you score with your backhand. This will help you guys improve in those areas. Sounds like a good plan to me. Why don't you show me your serve then, Spencer? If I'm going to practice my serve, I'd like to know who's do something more than a flat serve. Okay, we'll go over some kick serves then. You might as well get in on it too, Andrew. Your serve isn't bad, but it could be better. Thanks. It's all about learning. It's a learning experience. Don't take it personally. You gotta do better because Spencer's perfect and you ain't Spencer, motherfucker. Spencer grabbed a basket of tennis balls and set them up for you and Darius to use. He went over the basics for doing a kick serve, showing you both the motions before stepping back to observe you. During the process, Spencer got hands-on with showing you how to stand. He made you go through the motion of the serve slowly, then called for you to pause when your racket was up in the air. Okay, so he stepped behind you and put his paw on your hips, rotating your body slightly. He then reached up and grabbed your hand, rotating the racket just a bit as well. There. So when you start to come down on the ball, he kept his grip on your hand and guided your racket forward like you were serving. The ball will connect with your racket right about here. Ah, okay, got it. Once he released you, he stepped back to watch you make a few more serves. There you go! That was perfect! Wait, like this? You're a little off too, Darius. Let me show you. Spencer went through the same process with Darius, but the lion just had a huge grin on his face the whole time. And while Spencer was behind him trying to angle his racket, he raised his eyebrows, and you noticed him pushing back into Spencer more. Like this, right? Yeah, just like that. So this is good? Yes, Darius, and if you don't stop grinding back against me, you're going to have a really bad time. Oh, so you did notice. I'm not dense, but it seemed like you were actually interested in learning this serve. I am, believe it or not, but I couldn't resist. Of course you couldn't. I guess I should have known better than to show you the same way I showed Andrew. He enjoyed that too, if you didn't notice. Spencer glanced over at you, and you just shook your head and rolled your eyes, going back to your service practice. After emptying the basket a few times, Spencer decided it was time for the match to start. It was going to be you and Darius against him. Think we can take him down? Nope. Oh, fuck you! Well, what do you want me to tell you, yes? He just answered it with no thought. Spencer's the best player on the team, and if he goes out on us, he'd destroy us. You can't think we'd stand a chance. Is it wrong to think positively, clinging to that false hope? I don't suppose there's anything wrong with that, but I'd rather be reasonable. I won't be disappointed when things don't go my way. Oh, damn. He patted your butt with his racket and took his place on the baseline. I'm taking first serve, since that's what I'm working on. Don't forget, you can't score on him with your forehand. Yeah, I got it. He doesn't think we can beat Spencer, but that's not going to change how I feel about it. Let's see if I can prove him wrong. And that turned out to be as good as I expected it to. He wasn't going all out, but we still made no progress against him. Didn't I tell you he'd crush us? He's way ahead of us. That may be, but you two did great in the areas you were supposed to focus on improving. The goal of practice today was to improve one thing in particular, and you both did great, whether you noticed or not. I suppose that's true. The rules were pretty skewed against us. You scored a handful of points on me that didn't even count, since you failed to use your backhand, too. Even Darius got a couple of aces in, which was really surprising. That's what you get for underestimating me. I think they were just lucky serves. Don't be jealous because I got some aces in and you didn't. I love Darius' sass. Don't be jealous, motherfucker. I did good. Why would I be jealous of him doubting your ability to land a good serve? You know, Maria's gonna wonder why you're late to dinner tonight. You both made good progress today regardless. And that match lasted a little longer than normal because of our extra rules. So I think with the serving and then that match, there's nothing else to do for today. Let me go check with Coach real quick. Hopefully there's nothing else that we can do so we can head back to your place to shower. Your nice clothes are clean, right? Yeah, and Maria washed them. Good. We'll shower, put on some nice clothes, eat dinner, and head off. Then when you get back home, you can send me that dick pic you're gonna owe me. You're gonna be so disappointed. I don't think so. I've got a pretty good idea how big it is. I mean, when Maria's steak blows your idea of a good steak out of the water, I guess we'll just have to see about that, huh? I wonder if you have any sexy underwear you could use, or if I have any you could wear for the picture. Shh, there's Spencer's coming back. Oh, you'd rather him not know about our little bet? Of course not! Why do you look so embarrassed, Andrew? I was giving him a hard time about that fine ass of his. Darius is right for a change. Oh my shit! Spencer! I guess this settled then. Andrew has a fine ass. I can't even. Spencer, are we done with practice? Oh yeah, we are done. You two can head off on your date now. Hey, this isn't a date. Whatever you say, Darius. You boys have fun. Andrew, call me if you need anything. Darius, try to behave and stay out of trouble. I'd hate to have to leave work because I have to come take care of a problem. Nothing's gonna happen. We are having dinner with Maria, then I'm taking her and Andrew to Glamour for a drink and good music. Regardless, behave yourselves. Text me later or something, Andrew. Yeah, will do, Spencer. Later, you two. What's he playing at? Huh? He's being super chummy today, and I don't get it. I swear, you two are always suspicious of the other. Just let it be. Let's get back to the shelter so we can get cleaned up. And then we're back. So where's the shower I can use? It's a shared shower, so... Oh, we get to shower together? There's private stalls, so not quite. Similar to the locker room then, yeah. Welcome back! Hey, Maria. You two can get cleaned up now, but try not to take too long. I'm going to try and have everything ready right after you get finished, okay? Sounds perfect. I am pretty hungry. I am too. I'm looking forward to having your steak. I can't wait either. It's been so long since I've had a good one. I'm really excited about it. Before I send you both off, how would you like your steaks cooked? I'll take my medium rare. And you, Andrew? I'm a medium rare person. I'll go medium rare too. Good, man. That's cooked just right. It's how I like mine too. 3 medium rare steaks coming up. Now go shower. Go. What the fuck is that sentence structure? You heard the lady. Let's go. Take me to the shower. Let me grab my clothes and then we'll go. Oh boy, this isn't too bad. It's not. There are only a few guys that live here, so I don't normally have to worry about privacy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. At least you don't have to worry too much about me. I've seen most everything when it comes to you. And you've seen most everything when it comes to me, too. You ready to see the rest? Oh, God damn it. I mean! Oh, Jesus. People are gonna hate me if I say no. I mean, if I say no... then I won't see it. If I say yes and he takes it off, y'all aren't gonna see it. So it's literally just me seeing it. The fucking... Yeah, God damn it. Might as well show me you're just gonna strip anyway. And you just turn away. But hey, you said you're ready, so here you go. Oh my... Ew. What the hell? Ta-da! Jesus criminy. Like what you see? I didn't even have to ask. That was fast. You didn't have a complete erection, but it was enough where you could see it the way you stood there in your underwear. You snatched your shirt off the sink and covered yourself up. You could save the embarrassment of losing the bet and just show me now. I'll call the bet off if you do. Just get in the shower. You sure about that? I'm not gonna lose the bet, so you're out of luck. Okay then. But if you can't tell me you're not interested after showing me that... I fucked that all the way up. But you can't tell me you're not interested after showing me that. Oh, Jesus. Better get in the shower now before Darius decides to pop back out. Oh, God. What is this kitchen? Have I seen this before? I don't think I did. I don't think I done did. Oh, Jesus. Those two are taking a shower now, so I need to work on finishing dinner. I need to season the steaks, cook the macaroni, and bake the rolls. The salad's already prepared, so I don't have to mess with that. Season the steaks, cook the what the fuck, and I'll cook the shrimp and the steak at the same time to make sure the meats are finished around the same time. Well, that makes sense. Alright, Maria, it's time to get to work. Why are we seeing this? Our character's not there. We'll start boiling the water for the macaroni first. That makes sense. Maria filled a pot with water and set it on the back burner on the stove, and then she turned the heat up to high. Okay, time to season these steaks. I need to make sure I don't overdo it with the seasoning. I don't want to overpower the flavor of the meat. I'll start by adding some salt. Let's be careful about this. Press the key that appears on screen, but don't wait too long. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh shit, I'm gonna need my keyboard, aren't I? Press X. Perfect. Now add some pepper. Press A. Perfect. At last, I'll put on some oil and massage it all into the meat. Press X. Perfect. There we go. What the fuck? There we go. The meat is all prepared to cook. I just need to let it come to room temperature, then I'll be ready to cook. It looks like my water's boiling for the pasta, so I can dump that in. What the fuck? Is this the minigame? Oh shit! You snuck up on me, motherfucker! 2 teaspoons of salt in the water beforehand should be enough for this amount of pasta. I shouldn't do anything else after adding 2. Should I be taking notes of this? Oh shit! Oh my god. If I add too much salt, it might ruin the pasta. Perfect! Now just to add my pasta. Maria dumped the box of pasta into the boiling water. Okay, pasta's boiling and the meat is warming up. By the time I get my pan ready, I've got my hand over the keyboard, just like, I don't want to fuck up. By the time I get my pan ready and the oven preheated, the steak should be ready to cook. Once those are cooked and resting, I'll cook the shrimp, then I'll finish the macaroni and dinner will be ready. Maria pulled out her skillet and started heating the pan up while her oven preheated. I am so fucking nervous. They're all medium rare, so I'll cook them all the exact same way, then I'll put them in the oven. 3 minutes on one side should suffice with how thick they are. Once the pan was heated up, she was ready for cooking. I can't wait for the smell to fill up the kitchen. Let's start with Darius's. I need to make sure I flip right after 3 minutes, and I don't need to touch it until then. Perfect! And flip. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Oh, God. I'll cook at the same time the other side. Then I'll cook the other 2 steaks while I'll start making the final preparations. I can't wait till it's time to eat. Everything was perfect, so am I good? Was that it? Am I done? I'm so scared. It's a big idea trying to come into the stall with me. I'm just trying to see if you need any help with your bag. I would have asked if I needed help. That's a lie. I'm so glad nobody else came in here. Locker room antics. Nobody would think twice about it. Darius, you pest. Get dressed already. I'm sure dinner is just about ready. You're right. I can smell a lot of good things. I guess we'll find out just how good of a cook Maria is real soon. There we go. Oh, is that the shirt we picked out for him? Damn, I did a great job with your outfit. You look so damn good in it. Same to you. Don't I always look good? I guess. You guess? Now come on, let's go to the dining room since we're dressed. Yeah, I'm starving. I hope you boys are ready. Everything will be ready in about 10 more minutes. Oh God, does that mean there's a second part? Please God, no. Oh my God, I don't want to fuck it up. I'm definitely ready. It smells great in here already. Doesn't it? Well, you two take a seat and I'll be back out soon with the food. After I eat, I'll clean up and change to a different outfit to match you two handsome fellows. Then we'll head out for some fun. Perfect. I'll be back then. Don't take me to the kitchen. Okay, you sat down beside Darius while waiting for Maria to come back. So the place we're going to is called GLAMOUR. Yeah, it's almost right next to door to Ritzy Bits. It's a pretty chill place, but the people can be a bit snobby. I don't go unless I'm going with people I know or have met or have to meet with a client or something. We're gonna be so out of place there. Now we'll all be dressed the part, and we'll get a secluded table. The tab will be on me too, so there's nothing to worry about. We'll just have to have good times. Good times. You know Maria's gonna have a blast. She's so excited about it. She is. I don't think she gets out very often. And I bet she's never been to a place like that. You know I haven't. Such plebeians. Hey, I can't really help that. Just giving you a hard time. Don't take it all seriously, Nancy. No. Oh, come on now. His paw groped your thigh under the table, slowly moving up toward your crotch. You laughed and pushed his paw away. Stop that. Not at the table. So, somewhere more private? Maybe your room? No! Maria appeared again with a salad and a bowl of macaroni and cheese. Okay, you two, keep your hands to yourself if you want dessert after dinner. I know what I want for dessert. You smacked Darius with your knee and then when Maria wasn't looking. Darius, I believe I mentioned before that I have a good hearing, haven't I? This is the first time you had ever seen Darius look embarrassed. Oh shit, look at him with his fucking blush. I want apple pie and ice cream. I didn't buy it, so I couldn't have any. Smooth. Oh, well, of course you can have some. You just have to eat all of your dinner and behave yourself. I'm bringing in the steaks next, so I hope you're hungry. That look on your face is something I never thought I'd see. What's up with that? Embarrassed? There's something about her that makes me feel like I should keep that side of me in check. I suppose it's because I have a different kind of respect for her, kind of like I did for my Gran. Oh, is that right? I suppose you do have some redeeming qualities. I'd like to think I have a few. And here's the meat and rolls. Everything is here, and it's time to eat. Oh, wow, everything looks so great, Maria. It smells just as good. Hopefully it tastes even better. Don't wait for me, and go ahead and help yourselves. Your steak is the first one, Darius, and Andrew's is in the middle one. Is the middle one. Goddamn. Thank you for the meal. Yeah, thanks a bunch, Maria. You're both very welcome. I can't wait to go out either. I'm so excited about it. It'll be cool to have a night out to just relax. Oh, I know. I've been looking forward to it all week. You and Darius loaded up your plates and exchanged glances before cutting into your meat. Well, no! Why? No! Here goes nothing. Whether I win or lose the bet, it hinges on this steak. You cut into your steak, and yours looks like it was cooked exactly how you wanted it. Doesn't mean it did good. The first bite was really good, but in your mind, you couldn't help but feel it wasn't as good as the ritzy bits, though. Fuck! But it was what Darius's opinion that mattered most. The steak is yummy, Maria. You did a great job. Thank you. I'm glad you did. You think so. Darius was eating his in silence. He was moving from the steak to the sides and back to the steak. After going through about half of his plate, he looked up to Maria. Maria? I have to admit, this is one of the best steaks I have ever had. Oh my, you really think it's that good? It's perfect. The flavor's so pure. You cooked it just to the right doneness. The sides all pair great with it too. And this shrimp, God, this shrimp and this steak together, I'm in heaven with it. You did a marvelous job. Oh, we did good. I'm so happy to hear that. I was really hoping you'd enjoy the food. Yeah, your cooking skills are unrivaled, Darius. Why, thank you. You grinned, looking over at Darius. He smirked, shrugged his shoulders, and went back to eating. Everyone was too busy eating to talk until it was time for dessert, and Maria had excused herself to start cooking the pie before everyone was finished eating. That way it would be ready right away. I was really worried that the cooking minigame was going to be like the one in Amorous with, was it Remy? Was the bunny, the chef lady? Because with that one, it was like judging how things looked, and it was like 9 million years of dialogue, and then you had to fuck. This was a much better cooking minigame. That one was bullshit. The food was pretty good. Yeah, it was. I don't know how I'm gonna manage this for the next couple of weeks. Are you saying I won the bet? Yeah, you do. I can't argue with you about it either. Her food was superior. Damn it, I wasn't able to hook up with anyone these past couple of days either. You gonna last 2 weeks? I told you, I won't back down from this. Just don't hold it against me if I get super pushy with you. Okay. Maria was going back and forth between the kitchen and the dining room, removing dirty dishes and preparing to bring out the hot pie and ice cream. Bringing out her hot pie. When she brought the dessert out, she only brought out enough for you and Darius. Are you not gonna have any? Oh, no, I can't right now. I ate enough with dinner, so I'll have some later tonight or tomorrow. I am actually going to get ready to leave now. It should take no more than an hour for me to get ready, so you two should take your time with dessert. An hour? God damn. Well, thanks for bringing the dessert out, Maria. Of course, I'll be back soon. An hour to burn? There's so much I could show you in an hour. Keep it in your pants, Darius. I will, but you don't have to. Hush. Hey, oh, what was Richard's voice? Hey, you two. Oh, hey, Richard. Darius, this is Richard. He's another one of the guys that lives here. And this is Darius. He's the guy with the bike, right? Yeah, this is him. Oh, so you've heard about me. Maria told me y'all were going out tonight. Yeah, we'll be heading out as soon as Maria's ready to go. You guys better be safe then. Keep an eye on Maria. Anything happens to her and you'll be dealing with me. We'll be safe, Richard, don't worry. Nothing ever happens in that part of the city either. We'll bring her back to you safely. I didn't know Maria had a boyfriend, Andrew. Neither of you have ever mentioned that. I would have extended the invite to him, too. I'm not her boyfriend. She's just very special. To everyone here. I see. Nevertheless, we'll keep a good eye on her. We're just going to listen to music, have a drink or two, and then head back. We shouldn't be gone for more than a couple hours. Just be safe. I'll see you both later. He's been acting weird in regards to Maria lately. He obviously has feelings for her. Do you think she knows? She probably does. Actually, it's fairly obvious at times. He'd do anything for her. Poor guy. He should tell her how he feels. It's not that easy. You say that, but it is. But there's always that fear of rejection or your feelings not getting reciprocated. That and she fucking is the person in charge of his house. Like, she could kick him out if she didn't want him there. I don't know. She could just be like, nope, and then he's gone. So it's a little more than that. One of the reasons I don't deal with feelings. I don't have to worry about those kinds of things. Do you really never want to have a serious relationship with someone? Why would I want to? It's such a headache. There's so much that can come from it, though. Yeah, a bigger headache. Now stop ruining my dessert with this chat. I'd like to enjoy my pie and ice cream since it's the only thing I get to have. After you and Darius had finished eating, you took the plates to and put them in the dishwasher, and then you joined them on the couch. You did nothing other than watch TV while you waited for Maria. You expected him to tease you or give you a hard time about something, but he didn't. And here I am, boys. Oh, my! Good gravy! Pardon my language, but hot damn, you look fine, Maria. Do you really think so? Oh, yeah, you do, right, Andrew? I'm stunned. You too? Let's go. You're gonna make me blush. Well, Maria's ready, so I think we can head out now. Yes, let's get going. All right, I'm ready to go, too. I'll call shotgun, then. I'd let you take the front anyway. Yeah, I'm so excited. Come on. Maria grabbed yours and Darius's hand and pulled you out towards the front door. Maria, you're gonna pull our arms off. Then move faster! She's so excited. Darius, I just love your car. I'd almost rather spend the whole night just driving around the city with you. Then we miss out on all this fun. Some other time then. I've never been to a place like this. This place is hard to get in. Luckily, I have my ways, and I snagged us an entry for tonight. Why is it like that? They don't want just anyone to be able to come in here due to the elite nature of its clientele. Ah, a place we don't exactly belong. Now, none of that. Tonight, we are the elite. That's the spirit. Follow me. Let me do the talking. Oh my, look at this pixelated as fuck picture, but the music is nice. You and Maria followed Darius in through the front door, and you were greeted by a large man right inside the door. What's your business here, kitty cat? Darius Maynor. Oh, Mr. Maynor, I didn't recognize you without my contacts in. The other two are with you tonight? They're my guests tonight, yes. Never seen you in here with such a fine lady. Oh, you men tonight with the flattery. What's a woman to do? Welcome to Glamour, miss. You all need anything, just let me or the guys at the bar know. Well, thank you. Bouncer stepped out of the way and let you all three of you pass. This music is way too fucking loud. Oh, no wonder. I never turned my fucking volume down. God damn. As he said, welcome to Glamour. Let's go sit back in the corner. There aren't a lot of people in here right now. It's still a little early for most, but give it about an hour and it'll be busier. I wonder if anyone famous will show up here tonight. Maybe. It's a Friday night, so I wouldn't dismiss the thought. How exciting! The atmosphere here is so nice. It's not too stuffy and it's not too bouncy, so it's a perfect in-between. It's definitely not what I expected. What did you expect? I don't know. I guess I expected something closer to ritzy bits. This is a place that's across the street. It's pretty fancy too, but its interior is closer to ritzy. That place, you get in with money. This place, you get in with your name. Goodness, are you really that well known? You all took a seat in one of the small curved sofas with Darius in the middle. My parents own a small chunk of the buildings and shops around here. I'm sure you know the Manor Shopping Center, right? Oh, I never put those things together. Your family must be wealthy then. I suppose so. I assumed you were well off because of your job. My job does pay good, but I have some extra support of my folks just in case I need it. I don't need them, though, so it helps. But it helps. Oh, you say that like you don't get along with your family. We get along just fine, but I've never really been close to my parents. They went around a lot when I was growing up. My grandparents did more when it come to raising me, but both of them passed away a few years ago. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Anyway, yeah, my name tends to help me out around the city, so if you guys ever need some strings pulled, let me know. I can get my fingers into just about anything dealing with the city. I'll keep that in mind. And now let's get some drinks ordered. We're here to have a good time. Darius flagged down a server, and after deciding what kind of drinks everyone would like. I'll just be having one light drink since I'm driving. I want you two to have a good time though, so order a few drinks if you want. I'm not a big drinker, but I wouldn't mind trying a couple of different drinks. I'm not really a drinker myself. They do offer some snacks too, if you happen to get hungry. I'm still stuffed from dinner. I don't think I could eat anything at all. Well, just in case. Oh, and check this out. Darius pointed towards the door, and a small group of people entered. That guy in front is the director of a new movie being filmed at my studio. What movie? I think it's called Chase. Some action flick. I might end up doing something for it too. Oh, that would be neat. You'll have to bring me down to the studio one day, so that way I can... She is really pushing herself on Darius. Like, it's not even fucking subtle. I already took Andrew, so it'll be your turn next. Actually, let me send a text into Linda and see if she can do something for tomorrow. I have another commercial to do some filming for. It's not like the last one, is it? God, no, it's something totally different. It's something more along the lines of what I'm used to. We'll be doing the filming outside instead of in the building this time. Well, that could be fun. I have no plans for tomorrow, so if we can go, that'd be great. Same here. I have nothing to do, if you've got to work. That's a little sad. You could go hang out with Spencer, though. Well, maybe I will, then. You can. Only if I can't get you on the set again. And I bet you'll have no trouble doing that. I won't. It didn't take long for your drinks to come out, and once they were in your hand, Darius pointed at a couple of other people he recognized in the bar. Everyone was having a good time, but Maria seemed to be enjoying herself the most. Several men approached her and offered to buy her a drink. After a little while, Darius disappeared, leaving you and Maria alone. I wonder where he ran off to. There's no telling. I don't imagine him to be gone too long. The music stopped. Everyone looks a little confused, too. Oh, God, is he going to be fucking... Oh! Across the room, a light popped on, and you see Darius sitting at a piano you hadn't noticed before. Oh, there's Darius. Oh, is he going to play a song? I guess so. I didn't know he could play the piano. I wonder what he's going to play. You and Maria were fixated on Darius while he played. It was a different song than the one you had heard him play before, but it was still pleasing to listen to. The rest of the bar had stopped to watch Darius as he played. He moved along with his music, his tail swaying slowly along with the tune as well. It was mesmerizing to watch him like this. Continued to skip the music. Well, there's only that's the only option, so... Darius' song came to an end, and people around the bar started to clap. A few people even went up to the stage to talk to him. Well, that was really a wonderful surprise. I never would have expected that from him. Why was that option there? Why wouldn't it just say after it ended? It really caught me by surprise the first time I heard him playing too. He has a piano in his apartment, and he played for me the night we went out. I'd love to listen to him play more. Yeah, you'd love to go to his fucking apartment, motherfucker. Yeah, it was really nice. He's so full of surprises, isn't he? He is. It didn't take long for Darius to return to where you were sitting, and he brought along another man with him. Maria, Andrew, this is... Rick Allen Man! Rick Allen Man. He played Sorvis in the Hoppy Porter movies. Oh no. Alan Rickman. Oh. sad now. You'd be correct. It's a pleasure. I'm not good at fucking impressions, people, okay? I'm just not. You'd be correct. It's a pleasure to meet you. He's here with the other guys filming the movie I mentioned earlier. How exciting! It was such an honor to meet you! I'm a big fan of the movies, and your portrayal of Sorvis was just so perfect. It stuck to... God damn. It stuck to what I always thought he'd be like in the books. I really got you think so. Would you mind if I sat with you and talked for a minute? Oh my god, Alan Rickman's hitting on Maria. Yeah, I mean, please do. Andrew, come with me for a moment. Come on, we'll just be back in a moment. Of course, we'll be here. Of course you will. Darius grabbed your hand and pulled you away from Maria and Rick. Where are we going? Just over here to let them talk in private for a moment. I don't think you'd care too much about their conversation anyway. You're right. Did you like the little song I played? It was nice. Yet again, you pulled out something totally unexpected. I can't believe that actor is here. What a stroke of luck. Luck, you say? Do you think I leave things to luck? You knew he'd be here? Of course I knew. I remember how she reacted to the goblet I gave her, and I knew Rick was here filming, and that they'd be here tonight. I can totally imagine her excitement of meeting an actor from the movie she spazzed out about. Totally makes losing the bet seem worth it, I suppose. Maria is pretty awesome, so you could say it makes me happy to know that I've probably made her night. I bet you made her whole year. She looks so happy right now. Cool. How about you? Are you happy? I mean, yeah, I guess. He doesn't... I just say yeah. Yeah, I am. I suppose I've done a good job today, then. Suppose you have. I really had a good time with you today. I've had a pretty great time myself. There's only one thing that can make tonight absolutely perfect. Darius, I'm not gonna. And that's if Melinda would text me back already and let me know if you guys can come on set tomorrow. Oh. Sounds like you had something totally different on your mind. Jeez, you're such a perv. It's only because you're such a bad influence on me. Don't blame me for your perverted. Don't blame me for your perverted thoughts. He stepped away from you and sat down at the bar. This guy. He sat beside him, leaving Maria to chat with Rick for a little bit. Rick Allen, man, for fuck's sake. Darius spent his time trying to flirt with the bartender, and he's got nowhere with that, so he resorted to trying to grope you under the counter. Darius, I'm gonna knock you off your stool if you don't stop trying to grope me. How can I resist when you laugh and giggle about it every time I try? It tickles! Is that so? He sneaked his paw to your thigh again while looking you in the eyes. You knocked his paw away, and he tried using his tail instead. You weren't having any of that, so you grabbed his tail and squeezed it, making him wince. Easy there, my tail's a bit sensitive. Oh? Why not be a little bit of a bastard? So let's squeeze harder. Squeeze his tail a little harder, and Darius grunted. Come on now, don't do that. Did I find your weakness? I'd not say it's a weakness, but more of a fairly big turn on. Oh, immediately released his tail. Thanks to you, I'm almost rock hard right now. Ugh, really? Hey, you're the one that squeezed harder. It's a sensitive spot for me, but almost nobody has figured that out yet. Man, I'm going back to Maria. I guess I'll sit here for a moment until that goes away. Do you want to feel it first? Not right now. You didn't wait for him to say anything else before you returned to Maria. Maria was still carrying on a conversation with Rick when you rejoined them, and once Darius came back, Rick parted ways with the group. That was so thrilling getting to talk to someone famous! I can't believe it! Oh, Darius, this has been so wonderful! Thank you so much for bringing us out tonight! I'm glad we did this. I've been having a great time myself. I'd imagine it's about time for us to head back home, though. Yes, I'm afraid you're right. I've had such a magnificent time. Please tell me we can do this again sometime. I don't see why not. What do you think, Andrew? Yeah, that'd be great. I've had a lot of fun tonight. Yay! Maybe next time Richard could join us even. Oh, that'd be splendid. I'll have to tell him about it. You can tonight when we get back. I'm sure they want to hear all about your night. You're right about that. He told me to let him know when I was home, so I'll share this all with him. Good, good. Well, let's get you guys home now. Back safe and sound. Ah, yes. Thank you so much for the magical night, Darius. She stepped up to Darius, gave him a hug and a kiss on the cheek. Of course you did, you slut. Before moving past him to the front door. Just let Andrew know about tomorrow, okay? Will do. Good night, Darius. Be safe on your way home. Good night to you too, Andrew. I don't think I'll see you again before you sneak off to your room. Good night, Maria. I'll let you know something as soon as Darius lets me know. She disappeared inside, leaving you alone with Darius. Thanks for tonight, Darius. It was a lot of fun. No, it really was. I had a great time. Just text me as soon as you hear from Linda, so I'll be able to let Maria know. It will probably be really early when I hear from her, and I have to be in the studio at 10, so be ready around 9 just in case. Gotcha. So I'll hopefully see you tomorrow. Yeah, hopefully. You went to head inside, but Darius grabbed your hand and spun you back towards to face him. What are you... Just be quiet for once and enjoy it, would you? He forced you against the building with his hand and gripped your shoulders, and he kissed you. My God. You know what? We just fucking... Again, it literally says go with it. My life philosophy is to, to decrease stress, you just go with things, so... You should just go with it. Your first instinct was to push him away, but you didn't. You just let it happen. Darius' grip on your shoulder loosened, and you were able to focus more on feeling his fur and whiskers brushing against your face. The warmth of his lips set you on fire, and his paws kneaded their way down your chest, while his lips stayed locked with yours. Once his hand continued to move further and further down, you finally felt it slide over your crotch. He pressed his hand firmly against you, groping and massaging you for a moment, but he stopped almost right away and stepped back. Oh man, sorry, I was getting way into it. He's apologizing. Isn't this what he does? It's okay. I'm gonna keep that in mind. You're not one of my hookups. Yeah. But I think I'm gonna be able to get through the next 2 weeks if I can get more of that. Don't count on it. I got a little carried away too. But it won't happen again. We'll see about that. It's hard to resist. Come home, you perv. Alright then. I'll be expecting a text still early on from me. Will do. Be careful on your way too. Always. And thanks again, Darius. It's been a lot of fun. Have a good night. Yep. Good night, Andrew. Darius hopped in his car, revved up the engine, and took off down the road. Oh, man. Things could have gotten out of control with him. But at this point, I'm getting ready to give in. I can't push him away much longer, even if he doesn't want to be with me. Day 13 Saturday, so there's even more to this route than meets the eye. We will see what happens on Day 13 Saturday in the next episode. Thank you all very much for watching. And until then, ladies and gentlemen, I have been the trained unprofessional, speaking for the voices of my head and the squeak.
I'm off screen now. See me?
No. No, they still can't see you because the square is like here. Maybe they could see you now. If you didn't see her, that was Bri. Speaking for the voices, when I say until next time, fare thee well. Bye! Oh my God!